No! What happens is Tom Sorson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Alan Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Bitty Badford, Blue White Boxes, GPS, Pascal Robo, Rapist Knight, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery, Jim Hall, Billy Von Morgan, Steve Jones, Jones Sound, Bryce, Vivian Sabisgate, Judy Shepard, Vicky Lake, Oprah, Episcopal Churchman, Indian Woman from Horizons, Baldy East Coast Negro, Freddie from Texas. If you're trying to prove dissemination, Perlita, people can evolve off of it. Off of your bad attitude and your crappy consciousness with the GPS Knight and his giggling and all that crap. They can evolve off of the torture chamber that you and Karen and Don and whoever you guys use and you're lying about, Perlita. It's basically a replication of it. Pick a street to make a street. It means you, Perlita, and your Carney man, Bernardo LaFagala Chance, and them and Doug are stupid. So Doug's comment about rape, they can use that to evolve off of. They can also pinpoint where crimes start. Where bad influence entered into the life where there once was not. Yeah, they can use that to evolve off of for later. In your gangster ghetto style. See, that's why I don't want you to use Carney or country and western or sports. That's why people said don't do it. Because they can use it to evolve off of your attitude with Red Randy and the Hillbilly Squads. What they do at the Lutheran Church, all of it. People can use it to evolve off of, Perlita. That you're a source of the problem with Dave Malafaga Morad and the LGBT crowd. All of it. Negative influence people can use. That if you're trying to compete to prove dissemination to fit in a crowd, they can use it to evolve off of, Perlita. It proves that's not what we once were, but you're trying to force an ideal, but, you, Perlita, are the dumbass because it never belonged to you. Or Dave. You guys just take shit over and lie with Bernardo LaFagala Chance and claim victories. All of it. People can evolve off of it. Tomb Raider boy, comic book boy, they can evolve off of that bad influence. Whispering faggot a fair amount. GPS Knight, you want to giggle? They can evolve off of it. The Burbrook Cross, they can evolve off of it. The Lighthouse, they can evolve off of it. You wanted water. McDonald's, the mockery of McDonald's, they can evolve off of it. Coffee, they can evolve off of it. The barn rape, chair rape, cutting people open, the Indians crap, they can evolve off of it. Every nasty thing that you guys are lying about, as people find out about it, Perlita, even the phone records and stuff, they can evolve off of it. You want to be gangster ghetto now? Understand, Perlita? You're in a little over your head with Bernardo LaFagala Chance and that shit so Carney. Like I said, I'm starting to prove the Nightmare Carney train you all use to kill people, Perlita. And Bernard, one piece of it, boom, and they can do the rest. One in Colorado, Texas, everywhere you guys go, Florida, all of that shit that those guys did to put us in the position we are today. All of it. You guys' attack on the Jews, Jehovah's Witnesses, whatever. Any nation you guys go after, all of it. You, Perlita, and Dave, and your claims. Snatching of the boy when he touched the flower. Ends up dead. Purple, and then you guys use Don Wiley or Crown Royal. Purple. And it happens to be Purple, Perlita, and Don Wiley, and Elton, and Charles, and the 61 amphibious spacemen. Murderers, invert. Elton and the 3 Negroes, red. Murderers, invert, boy and girl. Then you guys do another planned hit. Blue, invert. The Vatican and all that can use that stuff to prove that you guys killed people in the past, Perlita. Saints, child saints, nuns, Renaissance paintings, artists, DJs, musicians, all of it. Your crappy influence, Perlita, and the bit of the fat. Your own nightmare train for Harry and them, you guys, this great hero. Him running around for the boxers, screwing with those kids. All the Google goggles, everything, Perlita. And your regime. Google Duncan, they use the Google Doodles, boom. The terrorist attack on the schoolhouse, boom. All of it. The school massacres, 9/11, your attitude. No, Perlita and Dave and Bernard, and your bitted bat forest circle, and your regime, Perlita, and your lies. That is fucking stupid. Especially, like I said, when we were evolving out. And then you guys turn around and hack it to try to become the all-American hero. And then dumping shit and all that crap. Every nasty thing. It means the Aurora Central debate team and the Bernard LaFagala chance did the same thing. Do the same thing in LA, Bernard. How about Tijuana? Aurora, maybe. Snow blizzards, tornadoes, all of it. De-evolving it, screwing over Disneyland and Disney Cheeks, the Schwartzes of the Imes, Hovering Britches, the Fountain, Pie, screwing over Phil, San Diego, Concord, Berkeley, they can use it. Boulder, they can use it. UCSD can use it. Yale can use it. CSU can use it. Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, they can use it. All of it, Perlita. Every little thing that you and Bernard LaFagala chance and everything that that group has ever done. All of it. Airplane hijackings, air traffic control, all of it. So you can test it if you want, Perlita, but it pretty much proves you're assassins and murderers and idiots of the carny ghetto life and country and western. It takes practice, Tom. Tom, brain, why does it work? Tom, it stinks. Sounds like you were at a torture chamber, Perlita. Program. A bit of bat for sneaking into bedrooms, running around in the bedrooms, Harry spying, Avon, basic age, Tupperware, everything they can use to evolve off of in the invert. And it's starting to work. So be careful, Perlita, with your Negro con of scams and your lies with those pictures and those birthed children and Bernard all running around. And Doug. All of it. Rape. And then you guys started your abuse cycle on a child with the same comment. Rape. You're murderers, rapists, and kidnappers and thieves, Perlita. Slaughtered whole families, and you have a prison fag story, one end up in Michigan in the northeast corner, and then you got another prison fag story going down here, Strawberry. Boom. They can track the King, Chicago, Texas Strawberry story to Colorado. Boom. And underneath, it ends up underneath Carney Bernard LaFagala chance. Forehead. Boom. Heroin sales. Meth sales. They can use it. I don't use that shit. Poking the eyeballs. Poking the chin. Tone in the ear. They can use it to prove your regime and what you people do. Perlita, pick a street, Jamaica Street. Team bitted bed bugs. Blue spray paint on the wall. Bleeper. Graffiti. All of it they can use to evolve off of. Bad behavior and negative behavior. The Holocaust, they can use it. Previous wars, Pearl Harbor, Vietnam, Korea, World War I, World War II, Civil War, Revolutionary War, basic stuff. They can use it. Assassinations of Kennedy. All of it. You can whisper all you want in Indy and fade out. Robo Rapist Night. But the point you're trying to prove, Mr. All-American Show-Off, Zion and Atlantis, the murderers of Adam and Eve trying to replace it with the Carney Show, other people's ideas, the Golden Field, all of it. Carney take a dump. Aurora Borealis, the moon, Pluto, Mars, they can use it. David's little show in Colorado there, the dream cast of bullshit, and then you gotta do the same thing out here. 7-year torture chamber tank, boom. Trace back another 60 some years, boom. No Perlita and Karen and Don. And your regime, Bernard LaFagala chance, and the BB4 LaCarney. You people are fucking dumb.